Welcome everyone, and welcome back to more F1 2021 My Team Career Mode Season 4. We're heading into the French Grand Prix after a successful Azerbaijan Grand Prix, and hopefully we can get a good Grand Prix in. If you guys haven't seen the last episode, which was a stunner and quite interesting one, make sure you check out the link in the description. There's a link to a playlist of all the F1 2021 My Team content that we've made so far, so please be sure to catch up on the series. If you guys are caught up, welcome back, and let's head on into the French Grand Prix, and hopefully we can continue the good form we've been on. Before we continue though, just want to make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that red button down below is pressed and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified when I upload next. More F1 2021 My Team content will continue on the channel as well as other gaming videos, so please be sure to support the channel and also join the community that we're trying to build here. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for stopping by today, and let's move on with the episode. Now, I did try to figure out a way to get a custom livery on this car, but one, Photoshop has disabled 3D designing on their platform, so I can't use any of the files that other people have been using to make custom liveries. So it is getting a little difficult to try and mod this so that I can have a custom livery on. I don't know how the other YouTubers do it, but I just can't get it done. So I'll have to wait and see what other people say about putting on a custom livery. But for now, we'll have to stick with what we've got in game. Anyway, let's take a look at our R&D progress. Of course, our progress history is looking quite interesting. We are the third best car on the grid right now. Mercedes and Red Bull are the only cars ahead of us. Ferrari, McLaren, and AlphaTauri are behind us, and they haven't been really building anything. No real performance boost coming through, no upgrades. So I don't know if they've maxed out on their capacity or their potential, but it is what it is. We'll see if we can get any further items through. Aerodynamics is fully upgraded once more. Durability has a successful part as well as a failed part. We'll re-trigger this one before the French Grand Prix, and I think we've triggered everything, so we are expecting a fully maxed out car by the French Grand Prix. So hopefully we can have a good Grand Prix with a powerful car. We're a couple days out from the Grand Prix weekend, and we have some upgrades coming through. Heave dampers and calipers are through, brake upgrades, and then an MGUK is also through. So we are fully maxed out in durability, minus the couple general wear items from the manufacturers, so Ferrari. So yeah, we are maxed out in every single aspect of the car. We overtook Mercedes before we head into the French Grand Prix, so that is a good sign. We may be more competitive now that we have a much better car. So let's keep going to the French Grand Prix. No real changes to the performance chart, minus the fact that Haas and Aston Martin are now back on the fight against each other. Aston Martin now overtaking Haas after a successful run of upgrades, I'm assuming. But anyway, we'll see how everything shapes up for the French Grand Prix. Hopefully we have a fast car and a good car, a track we do like as well, again, just like Azerbaijan. So let's hope to have a good solid race weekend. Welcome to qualifying at the French Grand Prix at the Circuit de Paul Ricard. The practice sessions overall showed us that we are a little rusty on the circuit. I think I'm missing the braking points for a couple of these turns, especially the hairpin turn before the start-finish straight. I think that problem I've had for a while now, ever since F1 2020. So let's hope we can polish it up in the next couple laps during qualifying and during the race itself. The early stages of the race, when we can still kind of mess around with the bias and figure out the track a little. Mainly towards the end, you want to be on your top-notch page, so hopefully we can do that. Overall qualifying, the practice session really showed us that there are some strong parts of the circuit that we can abuse a bit so that we can get close to the AI cars. I also noticed that the AI is kind of broken because they just get faster and faster during the practice sessions and get unbelievable pace, and during the race itself we see them drop off. So I think the theory of a lot of content creators is right, that the AI is overpowered during practice and qualifying, and then it just drops down during the race itself. So that's why everyone decides to lower the AI level during the practice and qualifying session. Anyway, those are a lot of excuses I'm putting out there, but I got a stable setup, I think. I am slightly concerned that I cannot really brake well, so I'm going to take a look and see what I can do in order to really help myself get better grip. Not quite sure, but we'll just have to run the setup that we have right now. Kimi Räikkönen, again, doing decent, not as good as I hoped, considering we have the second best car on the grid. Really pulled the weight during FP3 when he got P9 or so, and I got P18, P15. So, yeah, I don't know, the AI is unreliable in this game. What's new? Anyway, let's accelerate time in qualifying. Hopefully we can get a decent run out today. Paul Ricard, a circuit that we enjoyed in the past, but let's hope that's the case today as well. First lap of Q1. Can we get a decent time? P18, not good enough. I'm giving up. Can't find the pace. Ooh, this is difficult. Don't know where I went wrong, but I can't find the pace during qualifying. Qualifying is over, and Max Verstappen with a 124.0 is first in Q1. Kimi Räikkönen P12, so that's good. He's going through. I led myself. Schumacher, Schwartzman, Aitken, and Mazepin get knocked out. Didn't know where I could find extra time. I don't know. I guess I'm just racing against a bunch of George Russells who seem to show up on Saturdays but can't show up on Sunday. Yep, shots fired, guys, whatever. But yeah, let's head on into the race day itself. Hopefully we can do better. I'm going to take grid penalties, by the way, so we'll start from back of the grid.
Hello and welcome to the Circuit Paul Ricard, current home of the French Grand Prix, an event dating all the way back to 1906. It's been held at many venues over the years, with famous moments from Dijon and Manicourt the feature of many a highlights reel. And let's hope we see more of those in the race today. The Circuit Paul Ricard then, a 3.6 mile track, 25 miles east of Marseille. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, with the main overtaking chance expected going into turn 8. Top speeds today should be around 205 miles per hour. I'm joined again today by none other than Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, obviously there's a lot of development work that goes on with these cars between the races. You've been both a test driver and a race driver. What differences are there in the way you approach those roles?
Interesting question, Crofty. They're two very different mindsets. I mean, when I tested for BAR, we had full in-season testing where, per driver, you'd cover up to 15,000 kilometres per season. And in that role, it was more about working for the team, trying to help them improve the car and drive as systematically as you could, so that that data could be analysed in the most consistent way. When you're lining up on the grid for a race, however, your frame of mind's all about what you can get out of the situation on that day, and the car's the tool to help you achieve what you want. You still want to focus on setup, of course, but it's more about the here and now, getting yourself as far up the field as possible, and less about development work for the future.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Gasly, Leclerc, Carlos Sainz and Bottas, Norris, Hamilton, Tsunoda and Daniel Ricciardo, Giovinazzi, Ocon, George Russell and Stroll, Raikkonen, Latifi, Callum Ilott and Mick Schumacher, Schwartzman, Aitken, Mazepin and the Golden Boy. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Ever since the Imola and White Red Bull update, the texture on the suit just doesn't render in during the lineup sequence, but whatever, that is Codemaster's problem. Now let's take a look. We are suggested the medium to hards. We could go. Could we try and extend the life of these and then go on to softs? Perhaps. Possibly. Very possible. Let's try this then for now, and we'll revert to the hard compound of tire if things go bad. We'll keep a tad bit of fuel on board. I think we will be attempting to overtake, so we're gonna have a bit of fuel on board. So let's get going from back of the grid. 22 place grid penalty. 5 red lights in France, and away we go. Excellent release. Excellent release. We already made up one position at the start.
Illegal maneuver. Cede that position or we'll receive a penalty.
Bill me later. Screw it. I'm gonna take the penalties. Okay, up to P15. I'm gonna take the penalty there. Vehicle condition.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Okay, still hunting down Russell for P14. Raikkonen up ahead, losing a position to the Alpine. Oh, not giving up easily. Giovinazzi and Raikkonen having a good fight there. Former teammates from Alfa Romeo, by the way. Had to back out, nearly lost a wing on Russell. But we can fight back. Alright. Got a 5-second time penalty out of the first lap, but let's see. Okay, we are losing grip to the cars ahead. I don't know why. We are very slow.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Come on, stay within DRS of Russell. We gotta try and push ahead. We got the second best car on the grid. Come on.
Kimi is in for his stop.
Okay, a bunch of people are in the pits. I'm still stuck in this long line. Get this DRS train. Still stuck behind Russell. Can't seem to get away past because everyone's getting DRS. Okay, race leaders are in for their pit stop. Okay. Okay, I'm losing grip to the guys in front. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Plan B. Time for Plan B. We're gonna go on to the hards, serve our penalty of 5 seconds. Let's see if I can pull off a worldie here. Things have gone from worse to bad. Let's see. Oh my god, this feels like forever. 7.7. Alright, we're gonna be down at the bottom probably.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Alright, right behind Mazepin. New hards. Let's make these babies work. Oh my god, the Haas car is insanely slow. Let's try to get him here. Oh, we're getting overtaken. Oh my god. Bottas. Jeez, Luis. Okay, Bottas is 1 second behind us, Raikkonen just 1 second ahead of us, and Giovinazzi another second ahead of him. Let's see if we can make this stint work. We got some pace, that's for sure. Oh, we're right in the tail of Kimi Raikkonen. Kimi, Sue is faster than you. Can you confirm the message? Surely there's team orders here. Come on, Kimi. Give me the spot. Bloody idiot, Kimi Raikkonen. Come on, give me the position. Oh, finally. Let's try and catch Russell again and Giovinazzi. We're back to where we were previously before our pit stop. Oh, we're in the points. Hello.
Top 10 now. Keep it up.
We got a yellow flag.
Kimi in the pit.
Someone is retiring. It's Ocon. Ocon with an engine failure. Okay, that's another position gained. No safety car yet.
Some information on Ocon. They are out of the race.
Why is there a yellow flag?
Okay, clear.
Vehicle condition. Vehicle condition. Oh, Lewis
No
Hamilton's
issues
out.
with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Lewis Hamilton's out. Interesting. Come on, come on, come on. Best opportunity yet to get Russell here. Yes. Oh, that was hard fought. Giovinazzi's next. Come on, come on, come on. Giovinazzi, I got DRS on you.
Gap to teammate behind is 26.1 seconds.
I think I can get P4 here. That would be a brilliant finish. Oh, this is it. 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 We got him. Around the inside or outside. P4. Penultimate lap move. Done. Wow. This turned out to be a lot better than I expected.
Front is 12.5
Wow.
seconds.
This is a marvelous Grand Prix. Come on, Sue, bring it home now. This is the final lap now.
There's only one lap of fuel.
Okay, we got to defend on the last lap. Let's take a look. 41% wear.
This is your final lap of the race.
Stay behind me, Giovinazzi. Don't want to do this. Of course, the AI is going to be super OP right now. They're going to dump the ERS and get that extra grip. Try me. Defend. Squeeze him on the inside. I'll break him. Marvelous defense. There we go. What a Grand Prix. Just missed the podium. I'm gonna get driver of the day considering I started back of the grid on a whole new power unit. And we're gonna finish just outside the podium. Max Verstappen wins the Grand Prix. Expect nothing less from him. I think he's won it soon. Surely. He's won the whole championship soon. And here we go. Oh, what a drive. P22 to P4. I'm happy with this one. 100%.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
We've witnessed some great battles around Paul Ricard today, and they've taken a fantastic win. Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection, a shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
Well, it seems like it's a Toro Rosso podium. The sister team AlphaTauri getting P3 and Pierre Gasly, and then the two Red Bulls getting P1 and P2. So it's a beautiful day for the Honda Power Cars. Beautiful day for Suolid Racing 2 getting P4 from P22. What a race.
After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to the Golden Boy. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
Whoa, that was a stressful Grand Prix, but also a stunning one. Max Verstappen, Pierre Gasly, and Perez on the podium. Well, Max Verstappen in P1, Sergio Perez in P2, and Pierre Gasly in P3. There we go. Myself in P4, Giovinazzi, Russell, Sainz, Tsunoda, Leclerc, Ricciardo, finishing out the points positions in that order. Bottas, Latifi, Norris, Raikkonen, Eilert, Stroll, Schumacher, Aitken, Schwartzman, and Mazepin finishing the grid, with Hamilton and Ocon not finishing the race today. What a drive from George Russell. I gotta give credit to him. He really pushed us hard. We really had to focus up in order to catch him. But yeah, it was a stunning drive from the Williams driver. Williams now a force to be reckoned with, consistently getting points this season, I think. Let's take a look at the standings to make sure. Yeah, George Russell with 9 points to his name. I guess he's been scoring some points, and Latifi with 2. But yeah, Raikkonen didn't score any points today. He's still on 7 points. I'm on 49 points in P7. 2 points ahead of Carlos Sainz and 1 point behind Leclerc and Bottas. Bottas and Leclerc are on equal points right now. So hopefully we can make more gains in the next couple Grand Prix. Constructor standings wise, we're P6. It's not looking too great for us. Alpine and Williams overtaking Alfa Romeo after today. Mercedes are just ahead of us by what, 26 points. It's a race win away with fastest lap point, so we'll have to see if we can catch them. Red Bull storming ahead as always. Oh, what a race. P22 to P4. I didn't expect that. I was expecting a very boring and very lackluster Grand Prix, but we made some serious gains early doors. Not only early doors, but also we got a penalty, 5-second time penalty that we had to serve, and we just couldn't find the pace standing behind a bunch of DRS trains, and we couldn't get past them, so we decided to take a leap of faith, plan B, and we ended up going early into the pits and putting on the hards, and that turned out to be a success. Served my penalty while I was there too, and we had a stunning drive to the end. What a race. I am knackered after that one. That took a lot of concentration out of me. I don't know how many weird moments you guys would have seen during the video, me going like trying to focus on the drive, my focus face, but it's so worth it. P4, a solid number of points for Su Elite Racing, and hopefully we can keep pushing forward at the next Grand Prix. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe using the red button down below, and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified when I upload next. F1 2021 My Team content will continue, and we will also be pushing for more points in the next episode. So please be sure to stick around, support the channel, and subscribe so you're notified when I upload it. Thank you guys so much for your time today, and stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next Grand Prix, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time.
Focus on sleeping. You're so pretty, everything I'm thinking. Baby, could you help me? 'Cause I'm free.